My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
And this is Welcome to My City.
How you doing?
The city is Springfield. The state is Massachusetts. I like to think I'm the
King of Talk.
King of Talk.
That's a pretty big expectation, like for me,
It is.
right? It's like, you're the king of talk? Bless you. It's like, you're the king of talk? You better be a good talker.
You better bring it, man.
Yeah, bring it.
You better bring it.
Yeah, move over, Joe Rogan.
I also like to think I'm the king of my city and also the king of my state. If you like how I do things here, please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. This show is made to highlight the positives and what's real and expose the fakes and the frauds. We got people in the city that act like they doing their jobs, like our mayor, Dominic Sarno. We got fake state representatives like Adam Gomez. And we also got fake bishops named Howard Swan. They all spend a lot of time on social media. They love inboxing people and talking tough. But I'm asking all of y'all, what are y'all doing about this type of crime in our city? Today's video really has nothing to do with my city, but it has everything to do with my city. This is a prime example of how these little dudes be out here killing and robbing and shooting at the police and doing dumb shit. There's the other side to this. Some of them kids ain't ready. Some of them kids been pushed to do this, told to do this, and they ain't ready for the flip side. The flip side is you going to jail and you ain't coming back. Some of these kids mentally ain't mature to know that shooting leads to life in prison. And they can't handle it. And they ain't gonna make it. So do like me. I do everything in my power to make sure my son don't fall victim to the streets or be in the streets. A lot of people in Springfield need to do that, because this what your sons look like on the other side. See that? You see that? He was told that he was getting no bail, right? This is just the beginning. What happens when they tell him he getting life? He not gonna make it. And in this state, he gonna be charged as an adult, put it in an adult prison with adult men, and he either gonna learn his first night, either kill or be killed, because he gonna be fooled. He gonna be somebody's girlfriend. And I promise you, it's many sons in Springfield right now that's in prisons, and their sons is like this. They not doing good. They booty meat for another man or other men. So why let it get that far? Why have your son calling you, acting like, hey, yeah, man, it's all good. You know, I'm holding it down. Can you send me some money? Can you do this? When half of y'all ain't gonna do that. I know grown men right now. Personally, I know these niggas. They in jail and they fucking struggling. Because all them friends they thought they had, all them bitches they thought they had, they don't be coming through. All they gotta do is call me. Say I fucked up. Kiss the ring. I'll hug you and let you back in. But it's a lot of stipulations to that shit. But let's get to the story.
First at 5, a 16-year-old learns he will not be getting bail after being charged with murder. Sean Simpson is accused of killing 16-year-old Zaquavious Dawkins and also accused of trying to kill someone else Sunday night in Gastonia. Well, Simpson is now being charged under a law change which allows 16 and 17-year-olds to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. But that did not make things any easier for anyone involved today, as you just saw. As Derek Dellinger reports right now, the hearing only lasted a few minutes, but it was tough for both families.
The family of the victim, Zaquavious Dawkins, they were in court and they were quite emotional about what happened. You have to realize this is one of their first chances to see the teen accused of killing him. Sean Simpson came into Gaston County Court at points wiping away his tears as he stood before a judge. Just 16 years old, he's being charged with first-degree murder as an adult. That's as a result of a law change that went into effect in December, which...
Now, let's break this down. Look at this kid. He's a kid. Look at him. He's a fucking baby. He has not a fucking clue on what's going on, what he did. They probably already done gave him some medicine because he probably already been freaking out. So he gonna be a medicine kid in there. He gonna be somebody booty meat. Cause you know he already weak. He displayed it. He's showing it. Why have this be your son? Why? Oh, I gotta work and I gotta do this. It's more things in life than that motherfucking job. Yeah, I gotta pay bills. Well, go down there and get some extra money from one of them motherfucking programs to pay your rent for a couple months so you can save your kid so he don't be like this.
Allows teens his age to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. There was a realization that during this proceeding that the...
Yo, I feel bad for the little nigga because you see, he not ready. He don't know what he was doing. He was trying to be cool. But clearly there was no man in his life to tell him that shit ain't cool. I'm on my son every day. Every day. I'm giving him a speech. I'm giving him examples on why his dumbass uncle in jail. I talk about his uncle to my son all the time. I give my son examples on what happened when you do certain shit. It's the little things you do with your sons.
Gravity was hitting him, a grand jury indictment that could come in the near future, and a moment that hit when a judge told him that he would not be seeing freedom anytime soon.
Court may impose a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges. Considering the relevant charges, he is ordered held without bond.
This moment.
That's how y'all sons, here in Springfield, that's how y'all sons be in them jail cells. That's how they be in them prisons. A lot of them little niggas, they be scared to leave their cells. They be bird bathing it, showering in they sink. This shit is real. So all y'all mamas who let y'all son get this far, you failed them niggas. Go to that prison every day, every visiting chance, fathers through, and beg them dudes for their forgiveness. Let them know that they in prison because you failed them. Let them know they went out there and killed somebody because they found a different type of love in the streets that you wasn't providing. You failed them. So while they're doing that time, you should be begging them for your forgiveness for failing them. Don't let your sons be like this.
It is tough to watch, but it was something that Zaquavious Dawkins' family says they needed to be here for. Simpson accused of killing Dawkins Sunday night along Chester Street. Simpson also accused with...
Look, Chester Street. I used to hustle on Chester Street. That's my neighborhood. Not in that town, but here in Springfield. So ain't nothing but trouble happens on Chester Street. I promise you, Black America, get your sons. Take the time. I promise you, it's gonna be worth it to see your son grow and do the right thing and not be in prison, not be another number, not be in that box getting put 6 feet deep. You will be happy, I promise you. Yeah, you may miss out on some things and lose some things, but save your sons.
With attempted first-degree murder involving another victim. Dawkins' family says he was going to get medical supplies for his mother when he was killed. After Wednesday's court appearance, things were still raw for Dawkins' family.
It's affected everybody, even the neighborhood that he lives in. It affected everybody.
Her grandson overcoming health issues as a baby and eventually playing football at Ashbrook High School. In recent days, and even after court Wednesday, Dawkins' family could not help but tell us how kind he was.
Look, that's the victim, another young black handsome man that was a baby boy. Don't know what he was doing. Don't know if he innocent. Don't know if he put in work. Don't know why this happened. But I know he was a young kid And it seemed like he was doing the right thing. It seemed like he was doing the right thing. And this is happening all across America. But I'm talking to my people in Springfield, man. Go out there and get your sons, man. If you see them with guns, it sound crazy. And definitely coming from me, because I'm a street nigga. Turn them niggas in. You'd rather him do a couple years for you turning him in versus the rest of his life because he killed somebody, or his life be over because somebody he done shot at come back and kill him. Better yet, they come back to kill him, miss him, and get one of the siblings, or get grandma, or get you. Do the right thing, people.
He was sweet. He was kind. He would do anything for anybody.
Which has made this all the more tough. But there's a realization.
Remember that. Look, that's your son. That's your son after he commits a murder because he think he cool. He thinking he with his homeboys, and he really not ready. He really not ready for what's behind that wall. So please don't sit back thinking it's cute. Don't sit back. Don't give up. Do whatever you gotta do to save your son, Springfield.
Hear from Dawkins' family that justice must come, even for a suspect that's so young.
He is really young, and he took an innocent life, which was a part of me. I felt bad, you know, but I mean, you know, you out here doing big boy things, and this is what's going to happen. You got to suffer the consequences.
Simpson's next court date is set for February, though we're told he could be indicted by a grand jury before then, but he will remain in jail given the charges. At the Gaston County Courthouse, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.
So as you can see, like I said, really has nothing to do with my city, but it has everything to do with my city because the same things is going on right here in Springfield. And please, please, don't be one of these people that see this video, you blow it off, you don't do nothing, but next week your nephew or your son or your homegirl's son get killed in these streets. And you could have did something about it. You could have saved them. Black community, let's stop blaming the white man. Let's stop blaming the system. Come together, create our own system, and be part of the greatest comeback of all time. If you like how I do it, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. If you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. Salute. And if you're one of them haters that support bullshit like this, cut the shit. That part.